Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I think this is the last episode. Although I probably said that about the last 3 episodes, but I really think this is the last episode. Maybe. Anyway guys, I have no idea what we're doing. We're trying to get other endings. We need to figure out the Vanessa endings, because we saw them, but we don't know the build up to it. There's a lot that we're missing. There's also the discs, which I think I told you guys I was going to do the discs first thing, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's go get those discs, I guess. Let's go check and make sure I got all the discs, that I know where they are. Obviously the first one being in Rockstar Row, the second one being near the stage, and the third one being in Bonnie Bowl. We should have gotten all of them, but I'm going to double check, and then we're going to walk around and see if we can find any more. Obviously, we're probably going to have to use a guide to find these, but let's see if we can find them the natural way first. Freddy, this might be the last day we spend together. It's been a journey. You guys, I've had so much fun with this game, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all the views and likes and comments. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for joining me on this trip. Alright, Freddy, let's go find some discs. Well, okay, let's recharge too. Hey, we're actually in it this time. It's working properly. We'll see how long that lasts. 5:15. Okay, this should be my broken save. Good. And we have not picked up the discs apparently. So, I guess let's get them all then. Disc number 1, retro CD. You know what's interesting? If this game is in the future, whoa, which I'm pretty sure it is, then CDs in general would be retro, wouldn't they? Just all CDs would be retro? So maybe that's what he means by retro CD. Did we get this one? I guess we picked up this one, but not the other one. Okay, is there a way to see how many I have? Oh, retro CD. Wait, it won't let me select it. Just goes right past it. Well, how am I supposed to know how many I has? Oh, I have 3, okay. So that's the only ones, those are the 3 that I know about. I don't know about the rest of them. Oh boy. Well, where should I look first? Should we look in Roxy Raceway? We have never gotten a CD from there. And we'll also keep an eye out for unopened presents and Chica gates. So yeah, let's see what we can see. Also guys, I have some more news. I heard that there is a BB Adventure World arcade machine that you can play, and it's behind the daycare or something like that. So we need to do that. Although I don't have a clue how to get there. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, I've thoroughly checked Roxanne Raceway. Does not seem like there is any CDs here. Alright, we are skipping Phaser Blast, because obviously we've been in there with Freddy's new eyes. Doubt that there's a present or a CD in there, because we've definitely already looked. The kitchen area, that's a really big area to check. I'm not really in the mood to check it yet. We might check it later. I wonder if it'll tell me once I have all the CDs. Or if I'll just have to be like, well, that sounds like a well-rounded number. I think we have them. But maybe we should go to the sound booth and see if they do anything. That might be a good idea. And this is a level 10 security pass, which apparently they haven't added all the security badges into this game yet, so it sounds like you can't get level 10. That's an unopened present way back there. Huh. Should we check it out? Whoa, I don't know where that is. Oh! 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 Well, that was unexpected. Hello. Wait a minute, maybe they're on stages. That doesn't make sense. But there's another stage in Rockstar Row. No, I feel like we would have seen it. Well, we got 4. Gator Golf. Okay. We definitely need to check this place for discs. Because I do not... I mean, and I probably forgot a present in here too. Who knows? We haven't spent that much time here. Let's find out. Then we get to spend some time in this awesome music. Presents, presents, presents. Looks all opened. Looks like we might not have missed any presents here. But discs, that's another question. Oh, I could totally see a disc being there, but I don't know if I can get back to that. Probably not. What is this? Is this like a nurse station? What is going on here? Oh! It's just an empty box? What is that? Okay. An injury room. If you have an injury, go in there. Well, if there was a disc there, it'd probably spawn by now. Yeah, I don't think so. It looks like I have all the presents here. Whoa. You know, it's funny, looking back, I thought I had to get a hole-in-one on the golfing mini-golf in order to beat Monty. Man, I had a lot of strange ideas. A lot of strange ideas. In Monty's mouth, is there a disc? No. Level 10 security. In other words, it's not even possible right now. So apparently this game is going to get some DLC or something for that, which is really exciting. Alright, Monty's Golf. I have basically looked through all of it, so we are moving on. At the last minute! At the last minute! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so thankful. I wonder if I can actually find all of these on my own. That would be a freaking miracle. I'm not very good at Easter egg hunting, but I've had pretty good luck so far. Alright, moving on. If I can remember where the exit is. Oh, you guys, I just realized something. The banging inside the vents was Vanessa. Vanny, sorry. The banging inside the vents was Vanny. Okay. That's a mystery solved. I don't know why I forgot to make that connection earlier, but obviously her secret hiding spot can only be accessed through the vents. So, must have been her. Interesting. Also, next place we are checking out is the bakery. I just had to charge Freddy. And let's go. Ah! Nobody cares. So apparently, guys, we found out in the last episode that Monty is still alive after we destroyed him, or crushed him. He's still alive because he tried to get me when we were going up against Springtrap. So I really want to see him in this episode. I want to find him. I want him to come after me because I want to know what he looks like. Is he like crawling with just his arms and there's no legs or what? Like, I gotta know. I'm curious. That looks like an unopened present right there. That is an unopened present right there, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Sweet. I'm glad I came in here. Huh. I don't think I've ever known about this one. So it does not seem familiar at all. What do we get? A hoodie? Well, that's cool! I had no idea about that present. Sweet! We're hopefully gonna find a disc here. But it's most likely not. Will this game let me play it? Freddy, let me out. Freddy! Freddy! There we go. He's very careful about where he puts me. No. This game just seems suspicious, you know? Darn. Alright. Next area we go. Alright guys, I don't want to forget about the other part of Roxy Raceway. Because I kind of did forget about it. It's very likely that there could be a disc in here. There we go. Alright, Freddy. We need your eyes. Come here. Hopefully he's okay on battery. Okay, he's alright. He's alright. Any presents that look unopened? No. Let's walk down the main street, because it seems like discs are mainly kind of in obvious places. They're at least easier to see places. They're not like super obscure. Like, I don't think you're gonna find a disc in the bathroom. But you could definitely find one up here. What? He can't go up the stairs, apparently. No. Probably not. A Princess Quest? Is there a disc by the Princess Quest? No. Okay. Like I said, probably more in the open areas out here. Is there a disc for me? Please? Freddy's gonna run out of battery. Any moment now. In the ball pit? Nope. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to ditch him. It's possible that there's a disc in the upstairs area, so... Gosh, this place is surrounded. So I'm gonna go up there, call him, hop in for 1 second, and then hop out. This is gonna be sketchy! Okay. We made it. We made it. Alright. There's a small chance that there's a disc in here. So, let's find out. There you are. I know you're low power, but just give me one glance. One quick glance. That is a no. Okay. Roxy Raceway has been checked. Hopefully there's a recharge station here, but I don't really remember if there was or not. But we have never used Freddy's eyes in here, so it's very likely that we missed something. Hello, Mr. Music Man! I am no longer scared of you. I have accepted your existence into my brain. So, hi. And bye. Chica's in here. She's saying hello. There should be I feel like a disc would be like right here, you know? But no. Probably not down here with the arcades, but we need to check anyways. Alright, anything up here? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to leave without Freddy, which means I'm gonna have to avoid that. Disc? Maybe a disc in here? No. Probably not in here, but I'm being thorough. What can I say? Oh, where is she? Oh, hi, Chica! Uh-oh, I'm low on power. Come on, Freddy, we're almost done looking. Just last a little bit longer. Alright, wait till he gets to 1 bar and then I'll ditch. Aw, man, Freddy! Alright, guys, round 2 of checking out Fazcade. We don't have much left to see. We're almost done here. Just need to see if we can find any discs. No? Oh, that's a very white room. Very bright. Chica! Do you happen to know where any discs are? It'd be really, really, really helpful of you. Yeah! Chica's like right outside the door though. Don't come back, okay? Her head goes all the way around. Ah, we found another one! How many are there? Oh my gosh. Yeah! Man, these are in very, very random places. Very random. I was tempted to say, let's not even check the karaoke rooms, right? I was tempted to say that. I'm glad that I did check them anyways. I'm definitely gonna have to look up a guide. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find them all by myself. Seems like there's a lot more than I thought there was gonna be. Alright, is there one in this room? Whoa, those purple lights. My eyes are like looking out for purple, so looked like a lot. Oh, hello, Nightmarian. Do you guys remember that present that was like too tall for me to reach? I wonder where that was. I don't even remember where it was. Well, we'll probably find it in this episode. Alright guys, we are about to walk into the sound booth area. So I guess we're gonna see if it does anything. No discs, looks like. Is there a disc here? No. Alright, let's see. I don't remember which computer I put it in, but I think it was like this one? Maybe that. It looks like I can't do anything here. Nope, sound booth theory is incorrect. Alright, what are we gonna check out next then? The prize counter! Or prizes? It's not the prize counter. It's not the prize corner, I don't think. It's just prizes. And I always get that wrong. Oh, and we need to check out Superstar Arcade. And L Chips. We got a lot to see. Oh, and we have to start with L Chips, I forget. Freddy! Why now? So there's not a charger up here, is there? No, there's not. Darn. I want to see Monty. Where is Monty? I know where Roxanne is. She's by the stage, and Chica's in Fazcade. But where's Monty? He wasn't even in Gator Golf. He wasn't even in Monty Golf. Where is he? I gotta see this guy. Alright, there might be a disc inside of L Chips. You never know. Let's find out. I can't bring Freddy into L Chips? Why? Well, can I... Is it just because of the door? So that means there must not be a disc here because I wouldn't be able to find one. Anyway. So there must not be. Superstar Arcade gives me bad memories. I got so stuck in this area. I couldn't even find my way out for the longest time. Everything was just confusing back then. So, what I'm wondering is where... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Where is Vanny right now? I don't understand. She's just nowhere. She doesn't even care. Alright, Freddy, let's check out Mazer Size. I have a feeling there might be a disc in there. Hopefully not in the maze part, because I do not want to touch that control panel again. Well, I guess if we do have to mess with the control panel, we'll get a guide on it. Disc or present? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I love the location. It's funny. Heck yeah! Wow, that one was really easy to spot. I just went right over to it. That probably means that there is not another one in here. Probably not. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back to the... whatever that main area is called. Or the first area that we were in. And use Freddy's eyes there because there is probably a disc there. And then we'll check out the daycare. And after that, all we really got is... Oh! Ruined! Okay. We're good. We're good. Then after that, we have all the, like, behind-the-scenes type areas. Which... oof, there's a lot of them. Alright, first off, we're gonna be checking out this area. Faz Pad. I think that's what it's called. Is there a disc in here? Excuse me! Goodness. Getting all up in my space. No, nothing. Check out the lost and found. Wouldn't be surprised if there was a disc in the lost and found. Oh, what the heck? Well, alright. We already have this, but okay. interesting. I did not know I could open that, but that's convenient. This whole time I could have done that. Oh, wow. Alright, come here, Freddy. Let's check out the lost and found. You were not that far away from me half a second ago. Goodness, dude. He should know the shortcuts by now. You would think. How long have you lived here, Freddy? You don't know your way around, huh? There's an unopened present! Cool, cool. Alright. Well, now that we know we can go through here, the unopened present is in... Is that the hippo magnet? It's the hippo magnet. Oh well, we'll get that later. I don't know if it's entirely important, but... we'll get that later. Oh no, Freddy's running out of battery? Wait. Oh no, that's the hippo magnet. Calm down. I don't know if there's a recharge station here. Should be, right? Oh, by the daycare. By the daycare there is. We're good? We're good. Alright, I'm gonna go recharge Freddy and then we'll continue our search. Alright, well, since we already had to charge up here, let's just check the daycare first. I am seeing... is that an unopened present over there? Disc, disc, disc. That is an unopened present. I'm not sure what that area is that I'm looking at. I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's the theater. That's gotta be the theater. Okay, cool. I don't think there's a disc in one of these party rooms, but you can never be too sure, right? Oh, goodness gracious, and another thing that I have never picked up. That cake looks yummy. Just to be sure, I've read this, right? I haven't read this. Recycled pizza, is this the meme coming back, you guys? What the heck? Customer complaint, the pizza we ordered was weird. Some pieces were different sizes or didn't fit together. One slice even had different toppings. Did you recycle the old pizza from the trash? I'm never coming back here unless I'm given some kind of major discount, angry mom. I have never read that. That is funny. Disc. Disc, disc, disc. Disc? No disc. Alright, yes, there is actually three unopened presents inside the theater? Huh. 4! Wait, 4? Really? How? There's a lot. There's definitely a lot. Oh, this is the one we couldn't reach. Well, we're gonna do everything we can to reach it, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Wait, it looks like it's a bit shorter. No, is it not? What are they thinking? Is it possible to get this? Yeah, okay. Why didn't I try parkour before? Freddy mask. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've never had that present before. Freddy, I hope you're not getting low on batteries. We still got a lot to check out. Disc? No disc. Still a lot of unopened presents. Glad to have his eyes.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Disc, disc, disc. We're gonna run out of battery. All those presents don't really seem like they're in the theater. They're kind of the wrong way. But we can't get into the actual daycare anymore. We're banned! We can't actually get in there. Oh, maybe it's down... Maybe it's down in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. My favorite. Disc? Probably not. He's gonna run out of batteries down here and then we're gonna die. This is maybe a bad idea. Okay, is there anything in here? Anything at all? We are leaving and coming back. This is not happening right now. Not happening. Just looks like the only present we got is one that we already opened. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here. Okay, we're heading out. Freddy, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? No, it's like, it's not even in this, it's not even in the daycare, it's somewhere else. Whatever, we have some presents to collect right here, so let's grab it. Pretty sure I've already collected this one. Well, maybe I haven't. Have now. Can we slide into fun, please?
Security alert! Security alert! Woo, woo, woo,
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's too funny. Downstairs we go. Let's see what we can see. Any unopened presents that we can see? Just that one over there, which kind of looks like it's actually in the daycare. Ah! Wait a minute. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been in here. Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if I forgot something in here. Doesn't seem like I did. It's a small little arcade, I guess. That's in like such a weird spot. Whatever. I'm not really seeing anything else that's unopened. I feel like a disc would be right here, but it's not. Don't think we're gonna find any in the bathroom. That's the one place I'm not gonna check. Lucky Star's gift shop, maybe. Disc in here? No. Probably not. Okay, well, now we just need to figure out what that is. What is that? Is that by the fountain? Is it a floor above us? If it's a floor above us, then it would be... I'm not sure what that would be. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out at some point. An open present right there! Oh, that's a... Has this whole time? Have I just been looking at Mr. Hippo this whole time? Have I been looking at Mr. Hippo? No? It doesn't really seem like it, no. That present seemed like it was in a different spot. Maybe it was Mr. Hippo, I don't know. Alright, now if you guys remember, inside of Rockstar Row we can go to the utility tunnels where there was quite a few Monty gates, and I believe there are a few Chica gates. So before anything, let's check the utility tunnels. Alright, Freddy, let's go! He is charged up and ready. Let's see if we can find anything. I know that there's at least one present in here that we haven't gotten. It's probably that one right there. Oh my gosh, there wasn't even a gate there. It still scared me. The whole gate is gone. Oh goodness, scary. Alright. What was climbing down the wall earlier? That's what I want to know. Was it Springtrap? Was Springtrap Spider-Manning down the wall? I guess we'll never know. Aha! Ooh, we've never been in here before. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's the plush baby room. Brings back help wanted vibes. All those flashlight levels with these little suckers. Oh my gosh, they sucked so bad. Ah, they were so annoying. Oh, I messed it up. Comedy mask! So now we have the comedy and the tragedy mask. Oh my goodness, all the babies. Oh gosh, Freddy. Kind of scared me. No, get away! At least these ones aren't haunted. Alright, we might need to go fast so we don't run out of battery. Let's see. This is to the stairs, right? No, no, no. Okay. This one had a Monty gate, and we already got through it. But was there a Chica gate too? I don't remember what was at the end of this. Oh. Oh! Well, there's a disc. I'm glad we came. Thank you, Foxy. I'll take that. In fact, this room kind of reminds me of when we were fixing Foxy from Help Wanted. Got some gears. You got your drawer full of eyes. You got a foot even. Wonder if they did that on purpose. Okay, where to next? I don't even remember where we came in. It must have been from here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's grab Freddy. Who knows, we'll find another disc. I didn't think coming down here in the utility tunnels I was going to find a disc. I just thought we'd find a present is all. Okay. I'm not seeing any other presents. Looks like we got them all, but who knows about discs? And that weird projection. Very weird. What the freak is that? A big purple square? Well, that's new. What is that, like a special door we go through or what? What the heck? I'm so curious. Maybe that's the secret way into the behind the daycare or something. Holy crap, stop doing that, it scares me. Oh no, Freddy's gonna run out of battery. No disc in here, okay. Let's get out of Freddy for a second. What is that? What's with the purple door? I don't know, but let's... Oh, perfect. Oh, no, can't go in there. Okay, what is up with the purple door? I don't even know how to get down there. of Golden Freddy! Should have known. Or no, that doesn't look like Golden Freddy. Maybe it is? It might just be regular old Freddy. But with the black on white eyes? Sweet, dude. Oh my gosh, we are collecting so much right now. Who knew there was so much hidden in these utility tunnels? Can we see the purple door anymore? Barely. We're kind of going in the wrong direction of it. But I want to make sure I check every last corner because this place has a lot of things hidden amongst it. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! I remember now! I remember now! Where Monty came from! Sorry guys, I'm gonna just check over here before we go in there because I feel like it's gonna be important. I mean, it's a purple door, right? I remember now though. If we go this way, there's a Monty gate, and then there's a Chica gate. You have to have both of them in order to get through. What is with this? This is so weird. There's music coming from in there? There's just music coming from in there. Okay. What is this? Torn paper. It is there, but you can't see. Alone in the dark, I found the key. Do we have to be in Freddy to get inside? Probably? We have to be alone in the dark. So no flashlight and Freddy can't be here? Is that what it's saying? I don't know, let's try it for a second and see what happens. Freddy, you're gonna have to leave. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. Alright, stay. I have to be in the dark. So I need to put that away. Nope, put that away too. Can I actually put one of them away? Maybe I need to get into Freddy and then get back out. I won't be holding any flashlight. I'll be alone and in the dark. And maybe it'll let me through that. Why does it still say my camera's out? Whatever. I'm alone. I'm in the dark. Forever and ever and ever. Ha ha. So, I can't figure out how to get in. So, I'm kind of thinking, let's leave it for now and come back to it later because it might open if I have all the presents or something. I'm not sure, but we're going to check it out. I would rather just sit and wait, see if we can open it later by ourselves, and if we really can't, that's when we get a guide. But I kind of like using guides as a last resort and not particularly immediately, you know? You know, for some reason I just had a random thought about my childhood. There was this old game, Mickey's Magic Mirror or something, for the GameCube. My sister and I, we were obsessed with beating it, but that game was so freaking hard for some reason. So we used a guide the whole time, and we still could not beat it. Mickey's Magic something for the GameCube, it sucked. Let me tell you, it sucked. It was fun though, at the time. Alright, alright. I don't know where we're going now. I guess I'm gonna use a guide to find out where the rest of the presents are. And... yeah, then... I don't know. I'm really curious about this door. It kind of seems like this door is likely the entrance to the behind the daycare special thing. But honestly, I have no idea. I have all of the items. You guys, I have all the items. As for discs, I don't know. But we've collected all of the items. That is so exciting. Let me double check, and later on we should definitely see if there's any way to get any more security badges as well. Okay, I guess it's time to go disc hunting with a guide. Exciting! Oh wow, this guide says all 16 retro disc locations. 16! I don't have 16. I have 3, 6, 9. I have 9. There's still 7 more to get. Oh. The retro discs are the most mysterious collectible in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. You don't need them for an achievement or trophy, and they really don't give you any benefits. They're purely for Easter egg hunters. Wait. Each disc contains a bit of hidden lore related to Vanessa? Wait, the retro discs have hidden conversations? Is there a way to, like... There must be a way to play them. Maybe that's behind the daycare, too. Anyway, let me not get any more spoilers. Let's just find out where they are. Oh my gosh, there's so many ads on this website. Get out of here. Alright, retro disc number 1 is in Rockstar Row. We got that. Number 2 is in the atrium on the treasure chest in Kids Cove. We have not got that. Let's go get it. Oh no, I just realized. I am getting sick again. Oh my gosh. Literally a month after healing from strep. I mean, let's see. I think I was feeling better from strep as soon as it was early January. Here it is, late January, and I am getting sick again. Why? Why? It's probably the big bad C, but I'm not even scared. I don't even care. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Guys, I don't want to get too political, but I do want to say that you should not be afraid of the big bad C. Because it's not big or bad. It's really not that big of a deal, and being afraid only gives it that much more power. So talk it down. Talk crap to its face, because that's what it deserves. It's a friggin' virus, and it's lame, and it's probably just gonna give you the snifflies. Older people, they die from the flu and from colds all the time. So don't think that you need to hide away and be scared, because that's the worst thing for you to do. Go live your life. Be safe about it. But live your life. You only got one life. Where was I going again? Kids Cove. Really though, guys, just spread positivity. Don't be scared. Enjoy your life. If you get sick, take a few days, sit on your bed, watch some YouTube, and eat some soups. It's not a bad idea, is it? In fact, you can watch my videos. If you guys want other good suggestions, Peanut Butter Gamer, he is hilarious. He's a big inspiration for me. Freddy, calm down! Calm down! Brutal Moose, he's a funny guy. He very much inspired me. Treasure chest in Kids Cove. Was there a treasure chest? I don't remember a treasure chest. But anyway, I'm rambling. We're supposed to be finding discs. Oh, there it is. Okay. I feel like I have never seen this or never noticed it before. But we got ourselves another disc. Alright, disc number 3 is on the floor straight ahead from the main stage. We already have that. Disc number 4 is in Roxy Raceway. Roxy's Salon. A Roxy plush with the disc. That doesn't sound too familiar. It's in the salon? I don't think we got that one. Let's check it out. And by the way, guys, if I get sick and I die, don't be too sad for me, because I had a wonderful life. I am thoroughly, extremely grateful for the wonderful life that I had. Every single day I wake up and I'm like, wow, I get to live another day, you know? It's a blessing. I think we're fine. But where's Roxy Raceway again? You'd think by now I'd stop getting so lost. I don't know why I'm getting so deep. You know what? It's my personality. I get deep. That's just me. Can't wait. It's gonna be the next episode, because this episode's actually getting kind of long. But I cannot wait for the game-breaking episode. It's gonna be so much fun. In fact, I don't really know if we're gonna have that much luck. But you never know. You never know. Oh, hello, hello. What? I'm going in circles. Alright. Should be right here, right? Said opposite of the entrance of the salon. Maybe it means the side exit? Side entrance? What the heck? I've never been up here. Oh! Yeah! I haven't been up here. Huh! Wow. Discovering new places. Hello, I will take that, thank you. You are adorable and massive, and I want it. I want it. Alright. Where is our next disc? Phaser Blast on the trophy display? I really didn't think there was any in Phaser Blast since we had the eyes. But apparently we missed one. Well, apparently we missed many. Aw, man, is he doing that thing again? Where he's... Alright, there's probably nobody in here. Trophy display, huh? I remember seeing trophies, but I don't... We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, okay. Freddy, come here. I found it. Freddy? I thought he just came in. Man, he is such a pain sometimes. I didn't mean to scream that loud. That was so unexpected. I was like, oh, it's Freddy. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, crap. I think we have to go get that disc from Roxy's again. I haven't been saving. Alright, we are back to Phaser Blast. And there is a save. So that's what I'm going to try and get to. Let me watch these guys' pattern for a second. Alright, I think we're safe. Yeah. Okay. Back to Phaser Blast. But not for long. We're literally just picking up one disc and then heading out of here. Well, hello! Trophy? Trophy disc? Aha! I would have never found that on my own. That would have been really hard to find. Alright, we already have the bakery disc, I believe. Monty's Gator Golf on the balcony with the final hole. I'm pretty sure we got a disc in Monty's Gator Golf. Didn't we? Maintenance tunnels again. Return to the maintenance tunnels and continue following the tutorial path until you reach the bathroom where you first encounter Chica. On this path, look for a couch in a room with a drawing of Freddy. Got that! West Arcade in the Fazcade. Okay, we got that. In the bumper cars area, you'll find a disc above one of the vehicles. Oh, Roxy Raceway again. Man, this guide is sending us in circles. I'm not sure which way we have to go to get to the go-karts again. Man, I still want to see Monty. Where the heck is he? I mean, if they made it so he's out and about still, why would they make it so hard for you to be able to see him? Oh wait, this might be the wrong way. You know, it is kind of sad looking back that I never got jump scared by Music Man, and I was kind of curious what that would look like. I was also never jump scared by Broken Monty, which maybe that's kind of hard to get jump scared by him, I don't know. Who else was there? I feel like there was something else too. Obviously you couldn't be jump scared by Springtrap. I feel like there was still something else. I don't know. Alright, there should be a disc somewhere around the go-karts. Oh, it's in the go-kart. Okay. The go-gurt. I'll take that. Mazer size, found that one. To the right from the Gator Golf entrance, there's a passage leading to Rockstar Row. There's a stage with cutouts of Freddy and Bonnie. Yeah, I have that. Maintenance tunnels. Go down to where you first learned to hide when Vanessa appeared. Oh. From the medical booth, go up the stairs. Got that one. We got that one. Backstage, on the pedestal in the rehearsal room. Okay, we definitely never checked there. Alright guys, I have a new meme for you. Are you ready for this? Mattbot, best character out of Security Breach! Maybe it's in here. Oh! What the freak? Well, it's not Staffbot. This article thinks Helpy is Staffbot? It says, take the hallway leading to Rockstar Row. There's a helper Staffbot standee with the disc. People who don't know FNAF making guides on FNAF. Anyway. Now we should have 15 discs by now, unless we're missing one still. So let's see. We have 14. So we are missing one. Anyway, let's get the last one and then we'll figure out what that missing one is. The last one is on the pedestal in the rehearsal room. Okay. Rehearsal room. That'll be easy to get to. The pedestal? Oh, okay, cool! Oh my gosh, you guys, we're getting so close. And then we get to listen to them? And there's lore on them? That's exciting. Maybe some of my lingering questions will be answered. Maybe. Alright. Let me count my discs again. 15. We have 15. So, I must have missed one of these. Okay, there is a few options here. We're either missing the bakery, the Monty's Gator Golf, or, weirdly, we might be missing the Bonnie Bowl. Because I didn't actually check that. I didn't actually check if we had gotten that. Wait, yeah, I did. No. Okay, it can't be that. It can't be that. I know I walked past that area, I believe. So it's gotta be Monty's Gator Golf. I feel like that's most likely. Because I'm pretty sure we got a disc from the bakery already. Yeah, let's check Monty. Although it's weird, I feel like I got that one. Oh well, let's see what we can find. I'm so confused. I swear we got a disc from Gator Golf. What the heck? Didn't we? We did. Maybe I died and never picked it up. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Well, you know, I'm right by the bakery. I'm gonna check that one first. If it's not the bakery, then it's definitely Monty's Gator Golf. So, at least I've narrowed it down to 2 likely suspects. It is possible that I did not save when I got this disc. I thought it was like right by the mouth or something. Golden cupcake? Where did I? Oh! This? Oh my gosh, we never got... Okay, never mind. I don't think I've ever gotten that disc before. Weirdly, it seems familiar, but I don't think I've ever spotted it. I don't think. Well, dang, you guys. I think we have all of them now. I'm glad I decided to check this before Monty's Golf. It's weird how... Oh, gosh. It's weird how it won't let me select retro CD, though. I mean, that'd be convenient. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16! And guess what? There is 16 retro discs. Now we need to know, where the heck do we take them? To access the room where you can actually listen to retro discs, you need to acquire Monty Claus and Chica Voice Box. Okay, I already did that. Travel back to the starting hallway, where we first encounter a raging Monty. There are 2 gates you can unlock, which lead downstairs to a dead-end wall. Use the camera to flash the wall and reveal a hidden door. Oh! All we had to do was take a picture of it? Well, I had no idea. Let's go! Oh man, I'm excited now. Ooh, I'm hyped! We get to listen to some lore. It's not gonna do us any good for endings or anything, but who cares? It's lore! Free lore! There's still a lot I don't understand about Vanessa. So, there's that. Vanny/Vanessa. Alright guys, we're almost there. We are almost there. Interesting. It's strange how you use the camera on it. Oh, jeez. Freddy? Keep it to yourself. Well, that was weird. What? This is the weirdest thing. This is so weird. I mean, I don't have to explain this, right? I mean, most of you already understand. But for those of you who don't understand, at the end of every night in Sister Location, you would watch a TV show in this exact room. Basically this exact room. That's gotta be a code. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be a code. It's like a whole paragraph. I wonder what it says! Pat will surely explain. He'll explain. I'm not about to decode something. I don't know how to decode. But this is so weird. This is the exact... And then Ennard would, like, crawl in. This is so weird. What the heck? Can I change it? No. Ah, so weird. So I guess this is our player, then. What's gonna happen?
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together. Are you still using those? Yes? Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you've spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
Was that all from one disc? She has a therapist working at the Pizzaplex. You have a therapist? Like a detective therapist who looks through your emails? But there's something else. In FNAF AR, Vanessa was basically accused of having like murderous things in her search engine. And one of her coworkers was like, ooh, you can't actually be searching that at work or something like that. So that's interesting to keep in mind. Which is, I think, why everyone kind of assumed Vanessa is, like, possessed. Because she starts acting very strange. Huh. I wonder if that was all the discs or just one. Guess we're gonna find out.
Good morning. Isn't it a pretty day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades. Better? When the shade's pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave? Yeah? So you're not talking to me again today? This isn't all that productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you? I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh?
What? Wouldn't Vanessa be the one getting in trouble, though, if she wasn't speaking to her quarterly her performance report / therapy / detective session. If you work at the Pizzaplex, you have no privacy.
Hi. Go ahead. Sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel like we've been talking for weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do. Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he? I'm talking about the custody battle between your mum and your dad. Your dad didn't play fair, did he? He used to make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt? I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad, but it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum after she lost the custody case.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was that testimony true? No, I didn't think so. But your dad is to blame, not you.
Wow. What a jerk. Seriously, this lady is mean. If Vanessa did have a false testimony, she was probably a kid, so it's not her fault if her father wanted her to do that. And if Vanessa thinks she's guilty of making her mom blank herself, that's dark. I feel really bad for this. I feel really bad for Vanessa. Goodness. Is this really a performance report? Or is this just a therapist? A company therapist for security guards? This is strange. But let's keep listening.
You're not going to talk to me? No? What's the problem? Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert, aren't you? All right. Well, I'd like to have you tell me about yourself. But I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right, then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last therapist. Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines, it's clear that you have a little rebellious side, right? And I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word means? It means you have unusual skill. Like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is. Yes? Do you think of yourself as a hacker?
I have a weird feeling that that message wasn't Vanessa. Just a guess, but that's just kind of my first thought. The fact that there was no speaking from Vanessa in that tape, and the fact that she said, "Oh, that chair doesn't really fit you, does it?" makes me think, at first I was confused, and then I'm like, maybe she's like tied down to a chair. And that's why she's mocking her. And then she brought up that she was weirdly good with technology. Gives you that whole glitch trap vibes. That's interesting. And then the first part, high senses? Like smell? Heightened senses? That's weird. I wonder if the disc that, where she closed the blinds because it was too bright, if Vanessa spoke in that one too, because maybe that one's Vanny. Like, this is secret code. I don't know, but this is very, very interesting.
Good morning, Vanessa. Let's jump right in, shall we? I got a message last night about you, and I have to be honest, it was upsetting. Apparently, the IT department has put together a pretty lengthy report chronicling non-job related communications that have been coming to your computer. The fact that you're still doing something obviously not work-related on the job is disturbing enough. But what bothers me about what I read is that the messages you're getting seem very manipulative in nature. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I get a lot of messages from friends. I like when Lewis writes to me. He's funny.
I'm not talking about Lewis. You know who I'm talking about. Why won't you open up about it? What you might not know is that this person who's been sending you messages has been hacking into your personal files too. These are the same files I have here. These files are full of details about your life. Do you know what that means?
I'm not in the tech department. I just type on the computers.
I know that. But what matters here is that this person who is contacting you knows a lot about you.
Lots of people know more than I do. Sometimes I need to listen.
That was weird. Listening to these discs kind of makes me think that Vanny and Vanessa really are different people, and that Vanny is kind of just like a whole nother person who stole Vanessa's identity. That way, when someone gets in trouble, it happens to be Vanessa. But then again, that doesn't really work with the whole idea that Vanessa's getting weird, cryptic messages where someone's, well, maybe the cryptic messages are just trying to get more information out of her, and because they're manipulative, they're trying to make her, maybe trick her into thinking that she really is Vanny, even though she's not. Like, what's the word for that? Just trying to make her go a little bit crazy into thinking something that's not true. And they're hacking into her personal life to get more information about her so that she could take the fall whenever the fall happens. Vanny might not even be an actual person. It might just be Glitch Trap stealing Vanessa's identity. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Alright, next disc.
Good morning. It's good to meet you. I've read your file, so I'm up to speed on what you and your previous therapists have worked on. Sure, you can have a candy. I'll have one too. You look chill sitting there like that. Not a care in the world, huh? All right. Well, I'd like to start by talking about your parents. What happened to them and you was tragic. But when I looked through the notes, I didn't get a sense that you've processed that emotionally. When I read your account of what happened, it came across as, well, more of an objective rather than a subjective narrative. Oh, sorry. You don't know what that means, do you? What I mean is that the way you told the story is more like you were reading something from a book than you were talking about your own past. That makes me think you've cut yourself off from it. Is that right? Not sure? Well, I see in your file that you spend a lot of time by yourself and are good at self-dialogue. You know what I mean? Asking yourself questions and getting answers. So maybe you should ask yourself how you really feel about your past. Maybe you should give yourself a chance to really look at what happened and let yourself be upset about it, so you can let it go.
No female dialogue from Vanessa again. Interesting. Maybe that person really is interviewing fake Vanessa. That makes sense, considering that she's like, you said these events in a way that seemed like they weren't even events that happened to you. You read them like they were from a book. And that makes sense if the theory of Vanny is that it really is Glitch Trap. Or somebody stealing Vanessa's identity. Then again, that one is a bit of a stretch. What I just said. That one's a bit of a stretch. It could be just Vanessa about her past again.
Hi, Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Well, they taste good to me. Okay, I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've never taken an Inkblot Test, right? No? Okay. Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A beetle.
Really? Looks like a face to me. That's very interesting.
Now, this is interesting. Vanessa very much seemed like herself. She didn't eat the candy this time. She ate the candy in the last one without even asking, really. She just had one, I think, if I remember correctly. This time she's talking about how many calories are in the candy, and that's a big no-no. She didn't seem to have any kind of weirdness to her at all in this one. I mean, obviously, you shouldn't care about 35 calories, but maybe it's just her personality, okay? I think if she was possessed, she wouldn't care about the calories in the candy. So she seems pretty herself right now, if I had to guess. And no weird... And nothing weird from the Inkblot Test. Nothing weird at all. A beetle, treehouse, I like to sit outside and read. Seems very, very normal.
Have you thought more about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny, right? Yeah. So, if you could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are?
Well, that one was short. How would you process your fantasies? I mean, this one kind of makes me think that, you know, Vanessa really is just a little bit not mentally well. And that would make sense if she just is Vanny. But then again, no female dialogue from Vanessa. So maybe, if my theory holds any water at all, That was Vanny that was being interviewed again.
What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They smell so sweet, don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you, like a sport. No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark basements.
Yeah, I don't really trust her basement either. But very, very interesting. Again, very strange. Flowers. Flowers. Vanny doesn't seem to like flowers at all. The smell is just too strong. Vanessa? She loves the flowers. She went up and smelled them. I mean, if I'm totally wrong about the Vanny and Vanessa being two different people, then it would make perfect sense if Vanessa just had like a type of two personalities. The Vanny personality, the Vanessa personality could have to do with possession. Might not have anything to do with possession. But we're talking about two personalities here. Maybe within one person, but who knows?
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but I think you already are. It looks
Vanny?
like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it? According to these message logs, you've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
She definitely had a different tone that time. I don't know why I assumed being comfortable in the chair meant Vanny. That doesn't really make any sense. The conversations are getting serious. In what way? That's strange. Romantic? She definitely seemed a little bit defensive. But I would be too. I would be too.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. so you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
That was strange. Now this one makes me question everything. Obviously, we kind of made the idea that Tape Girl from Help Wanted is Vanessa. It seems kind of obvious that that is the case. But at the end of Help Wanted, it seemed like Vanessa got possessed. So maybe this is just really confirming that. Vanessa got possessed by Glitch Trap. And these kind of play out at the same time as the tapes. You have some where she's normal, and you have some where she's possessed. But she isn't possessed all the time, for some reason. Because we've seen normal acting Vanessa. And then we see just straight up Vanny. And Vanessa's getting ready to make a costume at the same time when she says Glitch Trap is still locked up. What? That doesn't make any sense. Is she in denial that of the fact that she's possessed? Or a follower of him? She's got to be in denial. Yeah, that is really strange. I don't understand. I don't understand. This is making things so complicated.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I was really confused by that, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so she went from being a game tester to a security guard. So I think that's what it is. I think that's all that they're talking about. But now that she's a security guard, she doesn't have the benefits of having the therapist anymore.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports? You like sports? Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
Ooh. It's definitely Vanny. I don't think she was laughing at the joke. I think she was laughing at the idea of the mangled bodies. Mangled with machinery because she can control some animatronics, or mangled by machinery because Vanny is actually an animatronic. Maybe. I don't know. This is interesting.
Do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex? I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it, because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it? But seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases, right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right? When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
So if we're talking about the two personality things, if that's the theory that's true, then Vanny carries Glitch Trap inside of her, and she can talk to him in conversations, but out loud, because apparently it sounds like she talks to herself a lot. But she can also talk to him through email? Or messages? It doesn't really say if it's like email or anything, but messages. Is it normal for therapists to have all your emails? I guess. And obviously, Glitch Trap doesn't really like the idea of Vanessa having any therapists. He's like, we're gonna kill them. We can't leave behind all this evidence.
I saw some Inkblot Test results in your file. I like Inkblot Test. You want to do one? Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised? Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea, huh? Well, okay, moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone, or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the texts say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. The thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the text pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is.
So that was really, really telling. Really, really telling. She says you were talking to someone. Why does that look like rabbit ears? And the picture is distorted? Vanny and Vanessa are not the same. Weirdly. And sometimes Vanessa is not Vanessa. So what I'm starting to think here is that Vanny is an animatronic built to look like a human wearing the Vanny suit. Glitchtrap is inside of Vanessa, inside of Vanessa's head, which is why she could talk to herself. And Glitchtrap likely told her to build him a body. Well, she probably didn't build the animatronic. I mean, there's a bunch of free animatronics here at the Pizzaplex. But she basically built him a new functioning body. Vanny. And now he controls Vanny. But he's still inside of Vanessa's head, too. In some kind of way. Or maybe he's not. And once she made him an appropriate body that he wanted, at that point, she was already listening to him so much and manipulated by him so much, she didn't really know what to do with herself afterwards. So she's just a reluctant follower at that point who has been manipulated so much. And because of her tough past, she was a vulnerable person. She was vulnerable to manipulation. So I'm starting to think that Vanessa is herself now. However, she is the reluctant follower who is heavily, heavily manipulated by Glitchtrap, who is inside of Vanny, which is like an animatronic. And this makes some sense if we consider the ending that we seen earlier, where Vanessa escaped with Gregory, and she was happy because she was outside in the blue sky, and she wasn't scared of being outside anymore. And Gregory was like her friend, showing her that you can move past Glitchtrap, you can get away from him, you can be free of him, and you can understand and love the world again. You can be free again. But during these tapes, Vanny's already committed a lot of crimes. I mean, she might have killed those therapists just as Vanessa being kind of possessed by Glitch Trap. So she was in her body when that happened. So she already knows she's in deep. She probably thinks that there's no way that she could just get away with it and be okay and be normal again because of everything that she's gone through and everything that she's done. I mean, seeing Vanny in this game, you kind of know that it's not just a regular animatronic. And it's not just a regular person. I mean, there's these weird sounds and distortion and everything. There's something strange about Vanny, you know? And I'm thinking Glitch Trap strange. But anyway, I believe we have one last tape, so let's see what this one says to us.
I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining? Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well, then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Want to guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want. But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
Ooh. I have a feeling the therapist just died. Oh my gosh, though, you guys! Wow, that's a revelation! What she said, that's a revelation! The glitch has gone through the entire systems at the Pizzaplex, including the animatronics and the electronics. Glitch Trap. The glitch is Glitch Trap. Glitch Trap is controlling all the animatronics there, making them eerie, haunted. So that's why the animatronics try to kill you. Because the animatronics are not themselves. That's what Freddy was talking about. Freddy was done being controlled. He was done being controlled. He's like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. Somehow, he was strong enough to fight it off, which is crazy. But then when we go down and fight the Springtrap battle, Springtrap, who is... Okay, so... So most of the original FNAF is true, according to Security Breach. At Help Wanted, they tried to say it's not true, but it is. Most of it. Some of it. At least the part about Springtrap is true. He's a murderer. He died in a spring-lock suit. And he died in that Freddy Fazbear's that we seen downstairs. Maybe it's because he's stuck in a room. He's just stuck in a walled-up room. He can't do anything as Springtrap. But when they start using chips and technology from the old Freddy's in order to make their game Help Wanted, which was a game promoting the fact that Freddy Fazbear's was going to be reopening. We're not that bad, we're not that scary. We're gonna acknowledge the fact that, ooh, there's some spooky ghosts. And the old characters are gonna get you. But the Pizzaplex characters, they're wonderful. They're so sweet. They're not gonna hurt you. So they made this game alongside the Pizzaplex, promoting their new reopening. But they made the horrible mistake of using some old tech, some old code, which was already haunted by Springtrap. So he became Glitchtrap, which we know a lot about. He manifested himself inside of Help Wanted as Glitchtrap. A little... And from there, inside of the VR technology, he possessed Vanessa. Possibly even us. But when I say possessed, it may not mean like, I have full control over your body, and you're just along for the ride. It might be more like a voice inside of her head type of possession. Manipulation. Do this for me. Do this task for me. But obviously, in a super manipulative way. Springtrap? He's kind of stuck. He's just down in a room. He can't do anything. But he's got this new body, Glitchtrap, in a virtual reality game. But he sees an opportunity to possess someone or tickle their ear. Hey, help me. You're gonna become my follower. You're gonna work for me. I want you to make Vanny. Probably an animatronic. Or an alter ego. But probably an animatronic, considering that there was 2 people on camera. Vanny is like a new life for Springtrap. A whole new, completely functioning body that is free from the underground where he is trapped. Why'd they decide to build the Pizzaplex right on top of the old Freddy's? Maybe he was tickling somebody else's ear. The contractor, the engineer, the architecture guy. Telling them to build it right on top, because that would be helpful for him. Maybe he can get his body working again. Which he does. Probably because Vanessa goes down there. We seen a bed. She was sleeping down there. She was possibly fixing him, bringing him back to life. There's charging stations down there. She was able to implement some of the new... Or that was Vanny going down there and fixing Springtrap. He can actually move again. He's actually working again. This is just a theory off the top of my head, but that's what I'm getting from all these messages. As for the amalgamation blob, that one is confounding. I mean, Pizzeria Simulator kind of makes sense too, to some degree. If Springtrap, Afton, got stuck in the underground maze forever, and that was part of a pizzeria. You see what I mean? Pizzeria Simulator? That's the location that the Pizzaplex is built on top of, which is why the underground maze is underneath the pizzeria. There's no escape. But Afton had the other animatronics there. Apparently, he's just immune to fire. He don't like fire, but he's immune to it, so he survived. All the other animatronics survived as well. But he decided to mesh them all together and make the blob. Obviously, Pizzeria Simulator is a little bit... It's a little bit not true, because we didn't see Scrap Baby. We saw Mangle, we saw Molten Freddy, we saw Classic Chica, all combined together. So obviously Afton had more animatronics than we know of. But then again, those are just the shells that are appearing. The rest of it's just wire. Scrap Baby could easily be in there. Lefty could easily be in there. The puppet? I don't know. Is the blob possessed by many, many souls? Probably. Probably. Not sure why he decided to do that, but it's there. I guess he had a lot of free time. So yeah, guys, this is very confusing, but that's my mini theory. At least it makes some semblance of sense, right? Alright, let's double check we don't have another tape. Oh. Oh yeah, nope, it won't even let you listen to him again. At least we stayed quiet and listened very carefully. Popcorn. That looks like, I think those are, looks like real pictures of popcorn. It's kind of funny. But then, this room! And this code on the wall! And Purple Guy, whatever we're calling him now, has possessed all the animatronics in Security Breach. All of the animatronics in the Pizzaplex are being controlled by Purple Guy, / Springtrap, / Glitchtrap, / Vanny, / The Glitch. And this room confuses me. So wait, if we remember what was canon back in Sister Location, this was Michael sitting here watching the TV, right? Because he was working down in the Sister Location. And he would watch his TV at the end of every day. And he got himself exotic butters. I mean, it was very obvious that his name is Mike. So, did Mike just live in the Pizzaplex? And that's when Sister Location takes place, is right? Okay, I don't have a theory for this one. I'm sorry, I don't. This is very confusing. But hey, I'm sure this will explain something. I don't think this code would even be that hard to break, but I'm not gonna do it. Who got time for that? It's probably already understood online. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode, because this episode is freaking long, and a lot has happened. And then the next episode, we're gonna see if we can get the Vanny endings, and we're gonna break the game. It's gonna be a good time, you guys, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!